didn't want to run to the bathroom midway through my set here. It'd be kind of embarrassing. Well, welcome everyone to the retirement roast of my father, teacher extraordinaire Wade Shaver. Katie was opening for me, but it really wasn't about her opening for me. It was more about she always has to be first. She's really an overachiever, so she just has to try to get up here. This party wasn't going to happen though, because my dad said no one gives a shit I'm retiring, and I think we all agree. What are we doing here? No, but seriously, it's really tough to make fun of somebody and people that you love and respect. Luckily, none of those people are here, so we'll be okay. Is this thing on? Check. Testing. But seriously, this ceremony almost didn't happen because my dad's first job was as an exotic dancer. You remember that, Dad, right? This is a little known fact. His shtick was to wear a lab coat and put a graduated cylinder down his pants. Ring any bells, Dad?
Oh, yeah.
Nicely done. But one night when he was on stage, a girl yelled out, "Let's see Uranus," and you pulled out a model of the solar system, your fate was sealed. That's not even the weird part. The weird part is the girl that called out, I now call Mom. Growing up, my dad didn't have a lot of hobbies between working 2 jobs, raising a family. Didn't have a lot of free time. Much to my surprise, my dad and my mom took up dancing. I had no idea all this stress would turn you gay. Dad, you're retiring from teaching, not heterosexuality. This is a great crowd. This is great. It's a real feat to teach for 35 years, but it was easy for my dad because he's committed to education, and in particularly the Coachville education system. He's so committed to it that he was this close to sending me the Bishop Shanahan, I swear to God. But seriously, he loves teaching kids the ways of the universe and how to understand the Weather Channel. My dad has touched more kids than the Catholic Church, ladies and gentlemen. It's a roast. Many people know that I'm my father's namesake, but Wade was not Mom Shaver's first choice. Her first choice was Richard, but I'm so happy she reconsidered because I don't know if me or my dad could pull off being a dick shaver. My dad was my idol. He always knew the right things to say. He would hit me fly balls when I wanted him to. So my earliest memories when I told my mom, I want to grow up and be just like my dad. And my mom said, you want to work at Jamesway and live with your mother until you're 30? When my dad was a senior in high school, my mom was in 5th grade. That's the joke. There it is. My mom has been waiting for my dad to retire for a very long time, but not as long as I've been waiting for him to eat a piece of chicken, shave his mustache, order a medium steak, watch a movie in a theater, take a shot of alcohol, wear ankle socks, put a pair of contacts in, drink an imported beer, get a professional haircut, go to bed after 10, go to the beach, swim a lap, pray, and use a tissue instead of a hanky. Seriously. You have one in your pocket right now?
I do.
Let me see it. Come on. Show the hanky. He has a hanky. The man literally carries his snot around in his pocket. aside, this man is a heck of a guy. He's my idol. And what amazes me is that this story could have turned out much differently. You could have seen what you were up against as a kid in Coatesville with no means or money and simply given up. Play the woe is me card, and no one would have blamed you for it. Instead, you took the opposite approach. You took matters into your own hands, built a life that you could only dream about. You are respected in the community, every student you have ever taught, your colleagues, and most importantly, your family. We are here to honor you as a teacher, but I want to honor you as my father. A great man. I love you, and you enjoy the rest of the retirement and your time off. You deserve it. Give it up for Wade Schaefer.